You walked into the kitchen and completely forgot why you went there. Or maybe you blanked on someone's name, someone you've known for years, and for just a second, a little voice in your head asked, "Is this the beginning of something serious?" If that's happened to you, you are not alone. And today we're going to answer that question once and for all, because there's a big difference between normal aging and early dementia, and knowing the difference could change everything. Welcome to Sharp After 60, where we break down brain and memory health in plain, simple language. No medical jargon, no scare tactics, just real research-backed information you can actually use. In today's video, we're going to walk through 7 key differences between normal, age-related memory changes and the early warning signs of dementia. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to watch for in yourself and in the people you love. Before we dive in, a quick note. As we get older, our brains naturally change. Processing speed slows down. It takes a little longer to recall names or find a word. That's completely normal. The key is knowing when these changes cross a line. When they start affecting daily life, safety, and independence. That's what we're looking at today. Sign number 1, forgetting things but remembering them later versus forgetting them completely. Here's a normal experience. You can't remember a neighbor's name in the moment, but it comes to you an hour later in the shower. That's your brain's normal retrieval slowing down. Totally fine. An early dementia warning sign looks different. You forget important things, like a recent conversation, a doctor's appointment you just had, or what you did yesterday. And no amount of thinking brings it back. The memory doesn't come back later. It's simply gone. Sign number 2, occasionally losing things versus putting things in strange places. Everyone misplaces their keys or glasses sometimes. That's normal. But if someone puts their car keys in the refrigerator or their wallet in the freezer and has no memory of doing it, that's a different story. Early dementia can cause people to place objects in completely illogical locations and then be unable to retrace their steps to find them. Sign number 3, occasional confusion about dates versus losing track of time and place. Forgetting what day of the week it is? Totally normal, especially in retirement when every day can feel the same. But here's a warning sign. Losing track of seasons, years, or not knowing where you are or how you got there. People in the early stages of dementia can sometimes wake up and not recognize their own home or forget what year it is entirely. That's beyond occasional confusion. That's a significant red flag. Sign number 4, struggling to find a word versus stopping mid-conversation with no recovery. We all have that tip of the tongue moment. You know the word, it's right there, and you just can't grab it. Normal. But early dementia can cause someone to stop mid-sentence and completely lose their train of thought. Or they start calling everyday objects by the wrong name, like calling a watch a hand clock or a fork a food stick. If this is happening regularly, it's worth paying attention to. Sign number 5, making a mistake once versus repeatedly making the same error with no awareness. Everyone makes mistakes managing finances, following a recipe, or remembering a phone number. That's just life. But a warning sign is when someone makes the same error over and over, like paying a bill 3 times or following the wrong steps in a recipe they've made 100 times, and they have no awareness that anything is wrong. The lack of awareness is actually one of the most telling early signs. Sign number 6, feeling tired of social events versus completely withdrawing from life. As we age, many people naturally become more introverted, preferring a quiet night in over a big party. Completely normal. But if someone who used to love their social life, their church group, their card game, their family dinners, suddenly stops showing up and loses interest in everything they used to enjoy, that's worth noticing. Depression and dementia can look similar here, which is why it's important to talk to a doctor. But either way, sudden and complete withdrawal is not something to ignore. Sign number 7, Getting irritable sometimes versus dramatic personality changes. We all have bad days. Mood shift. That's human. But one of the most commonly overlooked early signs of dementia is a dramatic shift in personality. A gentle, patient person who becomes aggressive or paranoid. A calm person who becomes easily agitated for no clear reason. Or someone who becomes unusually fearful, suspicious, or anxious in situations that never used to bother them. When the personality change is significant and persistent, that's your brain telling you something is wrong. Sign number 7, getting irritable sometimes versus dramatic personality changes. We all have bad days. Mood shift. That's human. But one of the most commonly overlooked early signs of dementia is a dramatic shift in personality. A gentle, patient person who becomes aggressive or paranoid. A calm person who becomes easily agitated for no clear reason. Or someone who becomes unusually fearful, suspicious, or anxious in situations that never used to bother them. When the personality change is significant and persistent, that's your brain telling you something is wrong. So let's recap the 7 warning signs to watch for. Number 1, forgetting things and they never come back. Number 2, putting objects in strange, illogical places. Number 3, losing track of time, place, or year. Number 4, stopping mid-sentence with no recovery. Number 5, repeating the same mistakes with no awareness. Number 6, completely withdrawing from social life. And number 7, significant lasting personality changes. Now, 1 or 2 of these happening occasionally does not mean dementia. But if you're seeing several of these signs consistently in yourself or someone you love, please talk to a doctor. Early detection makes a massive difference in outcomes. If this video helped you, please hit the like button. It helps more people find this information when they need it most. Subscribe to Sharp After 60 for new brain health videos every week. And in the next video, we're covering the 10 foods that are scientifically proven to protect your brain from aging. You don't want to miss that one. Take care of your brain. It's the only one you've got.